All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Welcome to the High Note. I am Tashar.
I'm Victor.
Why do you look so frazzled?
Oh, sorry. I'm Victor.
You look disappointed. Anyways, welcome to the High Note. This is a show where we evaluate artists' discographies to see how they compare to one another. Today, we are going to be looking at Sam Smith. Sam Smith broke into the scene with their single "Stay With Me," only growing in popularity with songs like "Lay Me Down" and later in life "Unholy," featuring Ken Petras. Sam Smith's style Sam Smith's style is showing off their deep vocals, emotive singing style, and heartfelt and also heartbreaking lyrics. Um, what did I say?
Damn, I guess you are a better host than me.
You're
Jesus
good.
Christ.
One of the things that I qualify Sam Smith is the ease of which one can follow into their vocal depths and all of that sort of wonderful, loving sentiments. But we're going to see if Sam Smith can stack up against the other artists we've covered.
Oh.
So, what do you know about Sam Smith?
Um, I'm way too good at goodbyes.
I'm way too good at
I'm way
goodbyes.
too good at goodbyes.
I'm way too good at goodbyes.
Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
Yeah, that's literally it. Oh, and then there's this video I saw where he's wearing like a tight devil costume. And he's like jumping around like that. That's all I know about Sam Smith.
Interesting. Well, fair enough. All right. So, are you ready to get down with this
Yes,
little
please.
review? All right. For those of you who are just joining us, what we do here on High Note is we go through a 3-2-1 rule where we go over 3 singles, 2 features, and 1 album to evaluate the discography of an artist, and then we kind of rank them amongst 6 categories at the end of the episode. And of course, we finish it off with a little bit of a high note after giving some pros and cons. So that's the layout of the show. Let's get right into it.
All right.
You ready,
I'm
Victor?
excited. Yes, I am.
All right. I don't know what accent that was.
I don't know either.
All right. So the first song I wanted to pick for our singles is Diamonds.
Diamonds in the sky.
It's the wrong song.
Oh shit.
I picked this song because Sam Smith has 2 types of modes. One is like the soft-spoken, heartbroken person. That was a rhyme. That was a bar.
That was good. That was bomb.
And the other one is just fun, poppy, whimsical. Like, you know,
Whimsical.
the way that I would put it is like Sam Smith functions as a really good like voice for an EDM song, and so I wanted to showcase, considering later in the like albums and features, or later in the albums, they're gonna be more like heartfelt, sadder songs. I felt like having a little healthy mix of a pop banger
Oh yes.
would be great.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. That's basically what.
You just say the next lyric.
Yeah. That's basically it.
Yes. So
This is about a gold digger.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's.
I
I mean,
guess.
unless there's something else, but
I don't think it's that deep.
I don't think so.
I think this song is just a good. I think it's just
Groove.
crazy fun. It's nice, and then it's just. It also showcases Sam Smith's lower register, because they're like most of their songs end up being like in the mid voice or the high voice. So having like a nice calming low register pop like hit, love it.
Yeah,
So what you think?
I enjoyed this. It was nice and groovy. I loved the beat. I loved their voice. And what was it? Oh, there was like a build up in the song. I wasn't disappointed, but I thought it was leading to something else.
I know what you're saying. Wait, the yeah, like
Well-
so second or like the third verse. where,
Yeah, I
like,
thought it was leading to something
Yeah,
else because I think it was like they went slow and they started getting faster and like a little bit louder, and then they stood like that. But like it wasn't disappointing at all, but it was still good.
yeah, it could have been grander.
It could have been grand. They use a lot of echoes, like they're in the tunnel. Whoa, shine bright
I think
like a
that
diamond.
okay. I think that's called reverb in the
Reverb.
professional world.
Oh, reverb. There's a lot of reverb.
Reverb. Actually, I don't know
Reverb.
if that's whatever. We're gonna go with it. All you music
I'm gonna say
production
echo.
people.
I want to say echo.
Echo, echo. Anyways, cool.
I
So,
enjoyed it though. I enjoyed it. It was nice.
fair enough. Next song.
Oh.
The next song I put is "Not in That Way."
I
picked.
don't love you in that way, Tashar. I'm leaving.
You're the one who keeps saying that I should hold your hand, so I don't know what you're thinking.
You said that.
This song I picked for you because I knew it would
This is
really
basically-
resonate you.
Yeah, that's basically what that song. I was thinking of Tushar while listening to this.
No.
I was like, so
It could have been. So I picked this song because it was stripped back piece because it's just the vocals and the piano, or the guitar. Was it guitar? No, it was guitar.
Yeah, it was a guitar.
Yeah, my bad. And it just showcases how beautiful their voice is. Also, on top of that, my mom jokingly calls Sam Smith the crying person. And I felt like this song really kind of paid homage to that.
Yeah, the crying person.
And then
Goddamn.
lyrically, Pain. I think in high school I listened to this a lot for reasons that I will not disclose. Not saying
Oh.
that I'm not, just chronically.
It's okay. No, it's okay. You want to hold my hand?
Shut the fuck up. This is abuse. Look at this. He's manipulating me. I'm an emotionally I'm an emotionally. Now he's making fun of me. Ableism. Cancel him.
No.
This half of the channel.
This half of the channel is crazy. Actually,
See? Gaslighting. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, wow. Okay. But I enjoyed the song.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. Try Hard, by the way. Sam, you're try hard. I like it. Yeah. As literally I was hearing Sam pop off and I was like, fucking try hard. Fucking try. Oh no, not in a mean way. Like you're amazing. You're amazing, but like God.
Nah, I understand.
Yeah. But that's all I gotta say.
That's fair. All right, for the last single, I put Writings on the Wall. So Writings on the Wall is a entry into the James Bond series. So a lot of artists, like starting with, I want to say like Michael Bublé's kind of cover of
Michael
Feeling
Bublé.
Feeling Good for the James Bond movie. It kind of inspired a series of different artists. I mean, Adele's done it. Billie Eilish and Phineas were like the most recent one to do it.
That one's so good. Oh my God.
And so
That one's such a good song.
And so, yeah, so this was the entry. I wanted to include this because I felt like having a grandiose production with their voice was just an amazing showcasing of the full talent. Plus, like, the dynamic changes from going to soft and the, like, kind of medium register all the way jumping up to the falsetto and the chorus just really showcased their range. And so I felt like this was a really good depiction of Sam Smith's vocal capacity.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Does every artist that writes something for like a 007 movie or a James Bond movie, is it just automatically fire?
I think so. I think that's on purpose.
Spoiler alert, this is my favorite song of all the songs you showed me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was like, whoa, like literally, I have this written down. I was hyper focused. I was locked in listening to the song. I was like,
I think his brain broke.
I was like,
He
God.
lost brain cells
I
while
was like, oh
thinking of
my
the song.
God, I don't really know much of the meaning behind this. I haven't really watched the James Bond movies.
I don't think I've seen it in a while, but I think I don't think there was really from a story standpoint, I don't think there was a lot of correlation, but it was just kind of like a typical spy thriller, like.
Yeah, it felt like it.
Writings on the wall.
And I was like, wow. I put this on during work too, and I was like, this song's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's a great song.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Fair enough. All right, moving on to the features. Now, I made an executive decision that you might be disappointed in me for.
Very.
I wanted to showcase more fun stuff because I felt like that was more reminiscent of Sam Smith's current discography, as opposed to more of like the singles that were more heartfelt and like the first
get you.
album or whatever. And especially like the more popular ones, like Not in That Way and all that. So the first song I picked was Omen by Disclosure. I could have picked Latch, but again, I wanted to stay away from more of the popular ones. And Omen, honestly, is to me equally as fun. It's not as complex of a production, but it gives like more like disco-y vibes, especially like EDM. And again, as I said, I felt like Sam Smith has a good voice for like EDM-esque music.
Yeah.
This was like a good fit, and so I liked it. What did you think?
I liked how bumpy it is. There's this line I wrote down: "My mind would rule my heart. I didn't pay attention to the light in the dark." Don't know what that means, but it sounded fucking fire.
It sounded like it could be a bar, whether it is or
hard.
not.
It sounded hard. I'm not gonna lie. For me, the beat carried the song for me. Like
That's fair.
yeah, like the beat kept me going. Not much of what Sam was saying. Oh, who's Disclosure, by the way? Was he?
That's the producer.
That's the producer.
Yeah. That's why it's like an EDM.
Disclosure, good shit. Yeah, no, that beat was carrying the song for me. I loved it. But Sam was cool, but like that beat was hard.
Fair enough.
That's all I gotta say.
Next song I picked was "Promises" by Calvin Harris. Again, wanted to showcase production-heavy songs with Sam kind of interlacing their voice over it. And this song was even better because I felt like it showcased the lower register, something that in Sam Smith's music in Sam Smith's music they very much like stick into the top part of the range. And so having this be there, but on top of that, this was like a perfect summer song. It was released for the summer. It had that summer vibe. That lower production was cool. Like it kind of gave warm, sexy vibes, and so that like kind of
sexy back.
yeah. So yeah, that's what I picked. What did you think?
Calvin Harris is that you think you're cooler than me.
That is most
fuck.
Definitely not. I think that's is that Mike Posner? No, cooler. It is Mike Posner. I think he's and then Mike Posner. What was the other song that he came up with?
Shit, I'm sorry. Oh no, that's embarrassing. Don't look at me right now.
Oh yeah, he's the I took a pill it would be to show Avicii I was cool.
Yeah.
And when I finally got sober, Calvin Harris is the blame it on the night. He's a producer or the what is the other one? Calvin. He had the other one.
Scottish Scotland.
You peeked the mic again. I swear
did,
to God. One kiss is all it takes. Having a minute.
Okay, Calvin.
Oh, and then This Is What You Came For also, which is the controversial song because apparently Taylor Swift wrote that because Calvin Harris and Taylor Swift dated.
This is what you came for.
Lightning. Now
Taylor has a bigger white man. Sorry.
That lost the super. No, I'm kidding. I don't watch sports.
That he lost. Yeah, they lost. Bad. Yeah, it was bad.
Anyways, tell me your thoughts about Calvin Harris, who you thought was Mike
I don't feel as
Posner.
bad no more. I'm playing now. I enjoyed the beat. That's all I said. I wasn't feeling the song. Chorus is cool. That's literally all I said.
Fair enough.
I like that. I think I would say that was my least favorite out of all of them.
That's fair.
Yeah, but that fucking
Tonight.
that writings in the wall
Fair.
was fucking peak. Oh my lord, bro! I was like, dang, you really showed me this peak song right now. Oh my god, that was so good.
Fair enough. All right. Let's get down to the album. So for albums, I wanted to pick The Thrill of It All. I felt like that was it was the more matured themes from his first album, or it was the more mature themes from their first album. And then, I don't know, the other albums that have come out just didn't feel like they matched that energy. Nor do I feel like Sam Smith's intention was for it to match that energy. But I felt like this was like a perfect personal showcase vocals pretty well, all that stuff. So that is what I said. I'll give my rest of my thoughts on the album after you tell me what you thought about it.
I'm way too good at goodbyes.
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 That's all I have to say about the. I'm playing.
I'm saying goodbye to this. This is how I formally eject myself from this channel.
Exactly. I retire. The start of the album with that was fucking insane. That's actually crazy. What a banger. Say It First. Was that the second song?
I think so.
I liked it. I liked the message. Didn't like the song. One Last Song was so good. When It Was Good. That's the lyric I had down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I said, I think was it. No, what was it? I have to say goodbye. Anyways, go for it.
Midnight Train. I always love you, but tonight's the night I choose to walk away.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I wrote the same lyric. I said, "Love you so much that I had to let you go. I'll miss your touch and the secrets we both know.
Oh my God.
But it would be wrong for me to say, and I'll just give you hope."
Oh my, that song was fucking fire. I have a star over that one. There's one song that sounded like I was at a church. And it was like, I forgot. It was like, no, fuck. Or gospel. Is it gospel music?
Oh, was it him?
Was it him?
It is him.
I love my man.
It is
I love
him.
my man.
Did you miss like the whole like political undertone of that song?
No, I understood it. I just love. I love my man.
I love my. That's the summary.
I love my. That's the meaning of the. I love my man's. No Peace. That song they sing great together.
Oh, with Yiba.
Yeah, with Yiba. That's what it is. That is, yeah, Yiba. There was this one song. I don't know what it is, but it was like I was like.
Was it Pray?
Maybe it was Pray.
Let it on me. That you never wanna know me.
I think it was that one.
That about freedom.
Oh yeah, I know it was.
Pray.
I was like, sing it, sing it, praise the Lord, and I was like,
That's fair.
I was vibing. I was vibing to this damn album. It was
That's
great.
fair. That's fair. Yeah. So, a little note that I wrote is that I remember whenever this album first came out, I've always been really big into Sam Smith and like their earlier discography, and I remember that basically this was like after a long hiatus from music, and Sam Smith basically made this album as like a kind of maturing of the themes from the first album and the growth that they had over the gaining success, getting fame, having these different things. That's what you have, like a lot of showcasing of love, its maturity, moving on, finding family, all these sort of things. And adding on top of that, like the political edge that Love came because you started to get a lot more of those conversations about gay marriage and all that stuff at that point in time. Yeah, and I think that's great. Again, I feel like the tenderness, the delicateness that Sam Smith brings to any song with their falsetto just makes it so much more coddling and loving. But then the deeper register, especially for like more political songs like Him, and all of that, just really bring so much character. The thing that I think I've labeled the best for Sam Smith is like Sam Smith knows how to really fucking hit you with the feeling that the song should convey. What I wrote is, huh?
I said they do.
Yeah. The thing that I wrote was whether that sentiment is I love you, I hate you, fuck you, or I want to fuck you, you'll always feel it. And so Midnight Pain, I said Midnight Train is pain. That is all. That is what I wrote in my notes. Burning, also pain, the passion, the hurt. God, Burning is one of my favorite songs on this album. It's just so stripped and intimate, and it just the idea of how deep like love can like really burn you like just I love it. And then also Him. Really going through the political nature of, being a gay, being in a gay relationship, especially at that time, being gay, rainbow. Plus, like, just having that choir and that secondary flip at this end with, like, the big introduction, very blues, very soulful, very, like hurt. You can definitely see that. And then, also, shout out, you might have liked Pray even more because Timbaland produced part of it. Yeah.
Timbaland?
Timbaland, yeah.
Wow.
So shout out Timbaland on production.
Oh, I didn't even know this.
Yeah, and so that's why even sonically, that song is very distinct. It fits the album because there's choir and all that stuff throughout. No, but it's sonically very distinct from the rest of it. And
Timbaland.
So that was that. That's my thoughts. Any other concluding thoughts? Oh yeah, my favorite also. Yeah, when it's good, it was bittersweet honey is a funny line. That's like a cute.
Yeah, I was like
You rascal, man. You rascal.
Rascal.
You rascal.
You rascal frats.
What the? What?
Life
Get to
is
the
a
pose.
highway. All night long. Anyways,
Fuck.
go for it.
All right, if we hit 100 subscribers, we're gonna make a karaoke video.
We're gonna do a mashup of all the artists up into 100, and we're gonna make it sound terrible, but it's gonna be there.
We're gonna do. If we hit 100 subscribers, we'll sing every song. We'll do one song of every artist we've done.
Okay.
Yeah. Word by word, bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
And then you get to rank who did it better. Goddamn right. I'm gonna practice now. I'm gonna be in the shower, singing some Sam.
Singing some Sam.
Singing some Sam.
All right. Pros.
All right.
What are your pros?
Voice, beautiful, immaculate, love it. Mwah. The choices of beat, and now Timbaland as one of the beats that brings my pro even further beyond. That the beats were amazing. loved it. Melodies, loved it. Messages, that's all I got.
Fair
I'm
enough.
very simple. I'm a very simple man.
Fair enough. I said very similar. Vocals are crisp, perfect, and it melts right into the production, conveying the
Melts,
exact.
right in your mouth.
I don't know how I felt about that
In
statement.
my ears. Sorry, I meant ears. Right, it melts in your ears like the songs. I just came from work.
Melts right into your mouth. I mean ears.
I meant to say ears. Why did I say mouth? Where did I say mouth?
Freudian slip. Yeah. Sam's vocals are crisp, perfect. They melt right into the production, and their ability to convey the exact feeling that the song needs is amazing. Like I don't think there's a lot of artists that can really make you
No.
fall into that so simply. And
Exactly.
those are my little pros and your cons.
My cons, sometimes there's like similar tones or similar vibes to some of their songs. It's not like it's not a big issue, but it's an issue I have. You know,
Yeah.
it's nothing big. The variety in topics is it's not. There's not much. They talk about the same thing, but I love it. I love it. Oh wait, this is cons. Fuck no, I hate it. Ah, nah, I want more topics. Grr. But then again, I haven't listened to their song. No, I hate it. I gotta be mean. I gotta
Yeah.
be mean. Cons. I got 10 toes down.
10 toes down and we
Vari-
standing on business.
I want
like
more.
Big
Grr.
stepper.
Sometimes some of the songs just didn't hit me. Like there was no hook. There was no hook for me to stay. And I don't mean
Won't you
by
Stay with
I don't mean by beats. All right, the beat can carry a song a long way, but I don't mean by that. And I'm not a person that just likes just the beat and them saying like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." No, I don't like that shit. There's nothing they are saying hooked me to keep going with the song. So I was just like, so sometimes it lost me. There was no hook there besides the beat sometimes, and yeah, that's all I really gotta say for cons. Really,
Fair
nothing too crazy.
Fair enough.
Sam was a great artist, but I'm gonna save that for the high note.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I said, as a full artist, Sam is often confined to their singing and some of their writing, but most of the production and creating of the songs exists kind of elsewhere. Additionally, like you look at JP Sax, like the themes of the songs do revolve around the same thing,
Yeah.
just like we said. However, with like unlike JP Sax, like the lyrical ability can transcend some of that, where it's like it's very refined, very. There's a talent in it of itself of showcasing the lyrical things. Not that I think Sam Smith doesn't write their own music, but they do have a lot of collaborators, and even if so, Sam Smith is not playing with lyrics the way that JP Sax does. And so what that does is just your voice is the only thing that's carrying these repetitive themed songs.
Yeah.
And so that becomes something of a limit. Plus also when you're not necessarily writing your things and your emotional bank comes kind of stripped away, you start to get the music that Sam Smith has been putting out recently. And I cannot say that I'm the biggest fan of the music that has been coming out recently.
They don't write.
They do. They're co-writers. There's a lot of collaboration. Now again, I don't know. Again, but the biggest that's crazy. The biggest problem with like finding out whether someone wrote a song or not is like if you're not in the label or the industry, you can't really find out because, you know, if I contribute one line in a song but I happen to be in the studio, I get writing credit. You know,
That's fair.
equally written as much as like Sam Smith would. Versus like if the other person wrote the whole thing and Sam Smith is like, oh, I'm gonna co-sign this, they would get the writing credit, and sometimes they don't get any credit at all if like you didn't if someone wrote the whole fucking song and then you performed it,
I did not
they
know
don't get that. Yeah, so it's hard to determine like who wrote how much, but again, even assuming Sam Smith wrote all of the music, lyrically it's nice. They do have hard hitting lines, but like again, compared to like a JP Sax in the pop industry.
That actually brought one of my scores down.
What happened about standing 10 toes down?
No, but I didn't know that.
Do your research. Don't.
I didn't know. I did not. It's your hosting video, okay? You. Do
Nah,
the
you're
research.
good. You're good. But yeah, that's kind of my cons. And then yeah, the newer music, like I don't know, something about like as you said, like production can carry the song sometimes.
Yeah. No,
And that's very much starting to feel like the case. Like Unholy was a TikTok song. It was meant to like it just felt so hollow of a song. Big production, big boisterous like nature, but like lyrically it was not anything crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my cons.
That was a great comment, actually.
Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's go to the scores. Let's start with lyrical ability. I gave lyrical ability a 6.
I gave it a 5.
Fair. Yeah, I gave it because there are moments where, again, like lines where you really.
Sorry.
There's a few lines that just hit, like, not in that way by itself. Like, that whole idea as a song just.
Just hit you. Yeah.
hit. And so that's why I gave at least a little bit higher than, like, average.
Yeah, that's fair. I gave it a 5 just because of the same thing.
That's fair. Secondary talents. I gave it a 4. Like, I mean, I know that they have some jazz piano training, but I don't think they ever use it. And I could not, for the life of me, find any evidence of them using it. So
That's fair.
I gave it a 4.
I gave
They're
it a
great singer.
4.5.
Okay, fair enough. Cultural influence. I put 6 because I mark Sam Smith and Adele in like the pop area of like 2012, 2018, like that stretch.
Okay.
Launching that boisterous, loud, like full volume voice that like and Michael Bublé. I guess Michael Bublé might have been more of like the more poppy thing, but I think cementing it in pop that ended up later inspiring like a like what's his name, Teddy Swims, I guess. Yeah, Teddy Swims or Louis Capaldi, like these big boisterous voice later on in the career. I feel like Sam Smith is definitely someone that contributed toward paving that direction. Also having an LGBTQ singer and making that socially acceptable is also like something. So I feel like culturally there was something. So 6 felt like an appropriate number.
Oh, okay. Well, I gave it a 4. I didn't know all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, a 4. I didn't, my bad. That's on me.
No,
My bad.
you're good. That shows people who don't know about Sam Smith may not be as influenced. So maybe
Yeah, exactly.
maybe I'm the one that should be apologizing. I won't because you don't
you
deserve it.
should.
But I'm not going to. Enjoyability. I gave it a 7. I thoroughly enjoy most of it. Nothing that I'm like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. But I fully have a good time.
I give it an 8.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
It's because you blasted writings on the wall over and over.
I
again.
did. I fucking did. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Variety. I gave it a 6. I think the thing that contributes to the variety is the production.
Yeah.
But that's really it. Like vocally, there's a lot of variety in style, but not necessarily like genre or like things that I felt were challenging. That's why I gave it like a 6. It felt like slightly above average.
6.5. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. And then uniqueness, I gave it a 6 as well.
I gave it
think-
also a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for when they came into the industry, it was very unique. Now, if it was like, if Sam Smith came out now, I would probably give it a lower score just because they are like Louis Capaldi's, Adele's, and all that stuff. But
Maria Romeo.
I would not say Rio Romero is like a boisterous vocal thing. Very different style, tone.
No, yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I just put it out there.
I just love Rio.
I just love Rio Romeo.
But yeah, so those are my scores. What was your final score?
My final score was a 34 out of 60, which translates to a 5.6 out of 10.
Fair. I did a 35 out of 60, so mine was a 5.8 out of 10.
Wait, is my math right?
No, you're right.
Oh, yeah, my math is right. Yeah, okay, making sure. Sorry. Oh, wow, we not that much different.
No,
Again.
like 2 points or 1 point.
Well, technically 1 point, but it looks yeah.
Because you had 2.5s that I didn't.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
yeah.
Oh, there you
So
go.
that's the final score. So let's go to the high note so we can end it all. So what was your high note?
My high note is let me see. Sam.
Did you not write one?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. Never
In
mind.
my head. I'm playing. No,
My favorite place to write.
Yeah, for real. Sam, you're amazing. You're great. I love that echo. You know the echoes he does?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it echo, okay?
They just fine.
I'm gonna call it echo.
I'm letting you.
Your voice range is impeccable, by the way. Oh my god, I'm gonna put everything I know from the dictionary out.
Do
it. You're just it was incredible. And I just love this the way he and then sometimes I just want to clap along. I just want to I'm feeling it. I'm like Saying it like oh my god. And also one more time that's my man's right there.
That's my man.
That's my man. That's my man's, and that's all I gotta say with high note.
Fair enough.
There's not much I can really say because he's already like so.
They.
And I say they.
No, you said he's.
They. Sorry. They are already so high up, so famous, so much better than I am.
I would console you, but that would involve giving you emotions, and I'm not going to do that.
That's
Okay.
no, they're very successful, and I congratulate them. Really, that's the best high note you can get. Just good job, amazing.
That's so funny because I said the very similar thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, good voice, good ear for direction, and is a solid artist. You don't get to be at Sam Smith's position without having an ear for talent. I mean, multiple top charting songs, multiple albums that blow up, and also influencing the industry in such a monumental way.
Yeah.
Also being a standout artist for queer representation and being one of the first ones to like really inspire this. I would say the second wave, like especially with gay marriage being a thing. Not saying they are like one of the first gay artists. I'm not that uncultured, but being someone that marked the sort of 2012 like turn towards that direction, I think at least from my generation, at least in my schooling and time, Sam Smith was the gay artist that really stood out. I think all of those make this artist just a staple in the industry, and
Yeah.
I think that is not something that should be diminished in any sort of way. So yeah, that is my high note.
That's great.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining us on this little journey
Of
for
course.
today.
A little teaser?
Any teaser? My teaser was nerdy, and I said I've been watching a lot of Daredevil, and I would describe Matt Murdock as this.
Oh, but I haven't watched the new season yet.
Well, that sucks, but I think it's a good hint.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I think I'll watch it today, actually.
Do it.
Yeah,
I'll
the
tell
first
you
two
my
episodes.
non-spoilery review later, but yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
fuck, I love Daredevil. I watched the whole thing. My hint for the next artist is, let's just say they are very handsome. Hey, don't look at me like that. Now you're making it obvious.
no, I'm judging you. There was no obviousness.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, they're very handsome. That's my high note. That's my teaser.
Anyways, please, if you enjoyed, subscribe so we can put food on the table.
Yeah, please. I need to feed my family, and also I want to do karaoke with Tashar.
I don't want to do any of that.
100 subscribers.
I don't make any
karaoke.
commitments to any of these things.
Yeah, 100 subscribers. Karaoke. We're
We
gonna
don't
do
even
one
have
song
the
from
we don't
every.
even have the mic set up for that.
We'll go to a karaoke place and record.
No,
Yeah, we are.
I don't subscribe to this.
100
I'm
subscribers.
unsubscribing. When we hit 100, I'm unsubscribing from my personal
I'll
account.
resubscribe. 100 subscriber. I'll resubscribe.
I'm deleting the channel.
Delete the channel. You actually have the power to do that. It's actually scary.
No, I'm not going to do that.
100 subscribers. We'll do karaoke
I-
of each song, of one song from each artist we have rated.
I don't stand by this, but yes,
I stand by it. 10 tones down.
we'll find out. He'll do it by himself.
No, he's
I'll
gonna do
film it. Someone's got to film it.
We have a tripod for a reason
I'm used.
with a third leg.
That's crazy. All right. Goodbye, folks.
Bye.
Please like and subscribe. Take care. Hope you drink a lot of water.
Please drink water. I really have to pee now.
Okay. Fair enough. Goodbye.
Bye.